Welcome back to Theresa's Den. My name is Theresa, and as you can see, I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here, no harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. I don't think I could do the air horns. Hi. First of all, I haven't done a video in a minute because I've been sick. Sick. And it was just an upper respiratory infection, sinus infection, blah, blah, blah. I feel a lot better now. Despite what I sound like and what my eyes tell you, because they just look sad. I feel a lot better. And I'm just so happy to have the energy to do this. And let alone come back during a makeup bingo video. The energy is going to be all over the place. Mostly low energy. And probably very weird rants about things. Oh, I'm sure of that. But anyway, if you are new here, welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. This idea was crafted by the wonderful, the beautiful, the Emily Hanhan to my Emily Hanhan, Emily Hanhan. Basically, this is a new makeup release video where we just comb through Instagram and take pictures from Instagram makeup accounts, put them in a folder, use a random number generator, basically call in the images as if we're playing bingo. But what makes this even more enjoyable is that we do have a couple of adult libations while doing so. Today, I'm drinking juice. So sorry, but probably not a good thing for me. Besides Emily and I, Audra from Audra at Home also plays this wonderful game, and the three of us are like three little baby musketeers, and we're so adorable and sweet, and everybody loves us. Definitely go check out their videos and tell them I said hi, which I'm so glad that I could still do hi, because I can't do air horns. Here are the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Here's my bingo card. And without further ado, welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. Cheers. Okay, so y'all know I love my vodka. Obviously, we're not having that today. So what I am drinking is morning meditation juice. And this is actually from First Watch. I think First Watch only has places in the South and maybe like North Carolina, like around those areas. If you have a First Watch where you live, you should consider yourself very lucky. And you're better than most people. There, I said it. Their food is phenomenal, like phenomenal. But their juice is amazing, especially this morning meditation one, because it has, I believe, beets in it. My poop is red. At first it was very alarming, now it's hilarious. One of the things I look forward to. Didn't you miss me? Okay, there's been a lot of makeup stuff that has come out the last like 2 weeks, and it's been bananas. So let's jump into it and talk shit. So let's see, what do we get here? I guess we're starting strong today, kids. Let's talk about Hip Dot. Not gonna lie, this collection is not that bad. I think it's actually pretty fucking cute. This is the cookie inspired collection, and it's in collaboration with the Girl Scouts because I don't know why, but it is. And the collection costs $84. I don't know if you can fucking buy things separately. It doesn't really, I would look, but I'm too lazy. I'm sorry. Anyway. Plus, I'm pretty sure Hip Dot has me probably personally blocked because I talk so much shit about them. Anyway, we have the Thin Mints Pigment Palette, the Coconut Caramel Pigment Palette. There's a lipstick set where you get 3 lipsticks. You get a lemon, coconut caramel, and Thin Mints, which are all lightly scented, by the way. Then you have 2 eyebrow brushes. First of all, I'm really pissed off that they didn't include tag-alongs. I don't care what you motherfuckers say. Tag-alongs are the best, okay? Thin Mints are disgusting. Mint and chocolate is the most disgusting thing, okay? It's the most disgusting thing. And I'm sure there's gonna be so many people that's like, unsubscribe. And you know what? Good. Fucking go. Get your Thin Mints Loving ass out of here. I say that with love though, because my husband is a fucking trader and loves Thin Mints. This house is half Tagalong and half Thin Mint. Fucking Thin Mints. So I was already kind of annoyed that Tagalongs was not a part of the collection, because Tagalongs also would have made for a very cute palette too. But okay, I digress. Coconut caramel, what is it, the Samoa cookies, right? But I think now they're called Caramel Delights. I will say the Thin Mints palette is not bad. I think it's pretty adorable, right? It's cute. It reminds me of the jalapeno palette from Elf, the bite-sized palette. So it's like, if you have a little bite-sized Elf palette, I'm sure you don't fucking really need this, okay? And then the other one, the coconut caramel pigment palette, I'm kind of confused because it like, I get nothing. There is nothing coconut or caramel about that palette at all. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea. Let me see. Let me look on the Girl Scouts website to see what would I consider that palette. Nothing. Toffee-tastic, which that sounds fucking delicious. Do-si-do. It's weird, like that one I don't get the coconut caramel, so I kind of am a little bit confused about that color story. It's still very pretty, it just I feel like has nothing to do with that cookie. So I almost wish that they would have had like a Tagalong palette, the Thin Mint palette, and then maybe left the coconut caramel to like as a lip product or something like that, or maybe like made like a nude bundle or something like that, and it could have been like a coconut caramel bundle. Like, that probably would have been cuter. The brushes, there's nothing like fancy about them. It's just like a yellow and a brown brush. Like, who gives a shit? The lipsticks are cute though, because I like that they have like the little cookie on them. So it's like there are parts of this collection that I think are really, really adorable. Do I think you necessarily need to have it? No. And I say that because I have fell into the fucking Hip Dot trap before. And when I tell you, it is the most infuriating thing to spend so much fucking money on something that's so subpar. Like, it sucks. So the fact that this whole set's $84, it's like, what am I paying for this shit? Like, it's not worth it. But I am curious though, if anyone did pick this up, please let me know how you feel about it in the comments, especially quality wise, because I have heard a lot of people say that Hip Dot actually has pretty decent quality. I just have never fucking seen it, so I don't think it exists. But I want to be proven wrong. I really do. I always do. This is kind of cute though. I don't hate it too much. I'm just kind of confused, but actually not really. It's 2022. The world's fucking on fire. At this point, you know, fucking there could be a collaboration with fucking dead skin off your bottom of your foot, and it'd be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Like, there's a market for somebody with this stuff. So I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. I want to do like a top 10 of like the Hip Dot collaborations and kind of rank them just like based off of like how they look from like the best to the worst. I think I'm going to do that in the future because I think that'd be pretty funny. Plus I just love roasting shit to death anyway. So yeah, I love it. But yeah, it's cute. It's garbage, but it's cute garbage, and like me, it's cute garbage, so we like that. We're gonna call this a food themed makeup item, and we're gonna be nice today. So you got off easy, Hip Dot. You got off easy. Next. Oh, I'm kind of like really fucking excited about this. So Pat McGrath Mother is releasing skin fetish blushes and highlighters, and from what I understand, these are limited edition. So if you want them, you better fucking act fast. But then again, I feel like with a lot of limited edition stuff from high-end brands, they'll say it's limited edition and then you'll see it for fucking 2 years. So anyway, so what it looks like is there are blush duos, which are Demi Matte and Satin. There looks like 6 of them. And then there's Skin Fetish Divine Glow highlighters. The thing I'm really fucking excited about is the highlighters. Mama's fucking highlighters are so good. For a high-end highlighter, it's everything that I want it to be and more. There's something just so fucking beautiful about how it just glides into the skin, and it looks just so effortless and beautiful and amazing, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Give me more, daddy. Like, yes. So the fact that she's coming out with 4 new highlighters, bitch, because at least 2 of them should be for me. 2 of them, I'm hoping. I'm waiting for fucking swatches because I kind of want to see, because it's kind of hard to tell right now if one might be a little bit too dark, but definitely the lightest one is something I'm going to pick up. The blushes, okay, like I think they're very pretty. They're very, very very pretty. I'm kind of like, ooh, I wish she took the formula that was in the fucking stupid Bridgerton collection and made compacts with that instead of it being in that stupid hat box, because that formula is fucking good. Her other formula, it's really good too, but I don't think it's as good as that hat box formula. So I'm kind of like, do I really need these? I think I might pick up one or two. I don't think it's really something that I necessarily feel like I need to have. The highlighters, yes. The highlighters, those motherfuckers are coming in the casket with me. But the blush formula, I just wish they were that hat box one. If they were that particular palette's formula, I would buy all of them because it's so goddamn good. That's a blush that I fucking think about a lot. Like, that's a pretty formula. So like, I kind of wish it was that. Anyway, so in looking at this, it's also kind of hard to tell if they are existing colors. I think they are. I think they are existing colors and they kind of just mix them. I don't know. It's really kind of hard to tell. And it doesn't really say on the Trend Mood post, so I don't really know. But I will definitely pick them up in the future. Maybe one blush and maybe two highlighters because these little fuckers are... No, actually, no, they're not that bad. For Pat McGrath, like the blushes are $44 and then the highlighter is about $48. That's not bad. I think I paid definitely like $60 for one of her highlighters, so I'm fucking excited that I don't have to pay $60. Anyway, the Skin Fetish Divine Glow highlighters, there is a glimmering platinum, a pale champagne gold, a warm golden peach, and a golden bronze with copper pearl. I just want to confirm that none of these things are already existing shit or that has come out. I just want to make sure. I feel like I can't tell from this post, but yeah. And it's actually funny because I did order not too long ago and these like came recently because, you know, the fucking mail system's great. This is the Pat McGrath highlighter that I think she just came out with. The like Skin Fetish Balm Duo. First time I'm actually trying it. Oh, that is fucking sickening, bitch. Okay. Oh, I want to put that on my face. All right, hold on. We're gonna put that on my face because that looks so good. I currently have a little Lethal Cosmetics highlighter on, the duochrome one, because I'm trying out their blushes and their new multi-chromes, which I have right here. And they're good. They're really good. Really good. Probably my favorite multi-chrome formula that they've had so far. God damn, this bomb. Oh, that's fucking pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Sorry, I can't come to the phone. I'm an alien slut. Anyway, so I gotta play with this more, but this is cool though. Sorry, I'm not even supposed to be talking about this product. Anyway, so I love Mama's fucking highlighters. I think they're fantastic and this is so goddamn pretty. I cannot stop looking at this. This is so cool looking. Okay, anyway, so yeah, expect a review whenever this comes out. And I mean, I know it takes like fucking 3 years and a day to get anything from Pat McGrath these days, but my makeup dick's intrigued on this. But I just want to know a little bit more about the blushes if there's something that already existing, because I have quite a few of the shades and I don't need to buy fucking duplicates of it. So I just need to make sure before I jump the gun. But yeah, this is pretty cute. I like it. So anyway, I guess we'll just say put this on my face or put this on my motherfucking face, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Okay. All right, so right before I got sick, like that weekend, I went to the store and I actually was like in a really good mood and was like, you know what? I just feel like going on a little shopping spree. And I had a bunch of the Sephora Rouge rewards and I wound up getting quite a few products. I'm gonna be doing a haul video and that will be at the end of the week, but it should have came out much sooner. But then I got sick and then I didn't want to touch my makeup. I laid in a cocoon in my bed and yeah, but anyway, this product that we're going to talk about, I already purchased this. So I purchased it because I didn't know what it was. And this is Makeup by Mario. So I don't know what this So there's two products. You have the Soft Sculpt, which is a transforming skin enhancer, a complexion balm that warms, tints, and evens skin tones with a dewy finish. Okay. And then you have the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector, a blend of perfecting powders that blur, illuminate, and set the skin with a radiant glowing finish. I am still unsure how to use them. I don't quite fucking understand. I think it's over foundation. Is that supposed to be used in lieu of foundation? I think it's like pre-bronzer. I don't know what the fuck this is. But then one is kind of like a weird setting powder. I don't know. And it intrigued me so much that I was like, I need to fucking try this. I have no idea what the fuck this is. And I feel like 2022, it's kind of a weird year because a lot of the makeup products have had a lot of skincare shit in it, or it's been a lot of skincare that's been coming out this year, which is something that I thought was gonna happen. I remember I did my like 2022 predictions, and I think I was talking about maybe skincare would be like the big theme this year. And I'm not mad about it. I like it. I don't like how many skincare companies have been popping up because they're all garbage, because they're all run by fucking celebrities, but that's neither here or there. But what's been really interesting is that there's been a lot of products that have come out that they're kind of confusing, but they're like half makeup, half skincare. It makes me think of like Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Balm. You have this thing. It's like people are just making balm a thing. I picked this up, Jones Road, because I needed to fucking try this. Like, there's a miracle balm. Everything's a fucking balm. So anyway, I'm so fascinated by all of this. But at the same time, I feel like some of these things probably are a waste of fucking money. I just got had because I was like, ooh, something new, ooh. And I think it's probably due to the fact that there's so much makeup that has been coming out that is just so stupid that when something like, you know, this, for example, comes out, that I'm like, I don't know what you are, but I'm intrigued to try you. You're not trying to be a fucking cup of noodles. So I'll fucking take it. I think that's where everything is right now. It's just a very weird world. 2022 is a very weird world. I don't know what this is, but I'm intrigued to try it. So expect a video in the future, because I am definitely gonna fucking play with this, because I need to understand how to make this work, or if this will work, or what this fucking is. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna call this already bought it, because I already bought it. Next. Can I tell you, it's always good to see Daddy. Welcome back, Daddy. Colourpop, baby. I love you. And you know what? I picked this shit up. I did. Listen, when you got greens in the palette, I'm fucking sold. So this is the Resting Bitch. No, that's what I want to call it. This is the Resting Beach Face palette. The collection also has some lip shit, which nobody gives a fuck about. And then there's also matte bronzers, which I also picked up as well because I kind of wanted to try a bronzer. I've been so into bronzers lately. Balms and bronzers, okay? Literally, it's what I've been into. But anyway, so I'll let you know when it comes in, and we're gonna probably use it and it got ready with me. I'm hoping that this Colourpop palette is very similar to all like those, you know, bigger palettes. These 36 pans. If they are consistent quality, then I'm gonna love this palette. But I do love the little pops of greens, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that it's fucking pretty much a neutral palette with pops of greens in it. Listen, I'm gonna be 37 this year. I'm all about that. I'm about the fucking boring and basic, but just give me a little pop of extra, okay? So this is actually really cute. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. Wow, I thought I would never fucking say that about Colourpop this year. Huh, I feel like I probably said it a couple of times this year. Wow, Colourpop redemption arc. But you know, even more than that though, kind of really proud of them. You know why? Because when I look at Trend Mood, it's not littered with Colourpop. Like, I think this was, oh, when did this one get released? I think the 24th or something like that? Yeah, right? Or it was definitely May or late May. I haven't really seen anything from Colourpop. Like, I think they're taking a little bit of a break. I'm so used to seeing like 3 different Colourpop things. Like, fucking, all right. You kind of read the room, right? I say this now. Flash to probably by the time that this drops, there's gonna be like fucking 6 Colourpop releases. But yeah, I'm just proud that, you know, they really haven't done anything. What the fuck? I'm proud. I'm a proud mom. I do love this though. I love it. I think it's really fucking cute, and I got caught up in it, and I can't wait to get it, and I hope that it's consistent. And I'm curious about the bronzer though, because I feel like sometimes their like powder products are kind of hit or miss. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna love it. So we'll see. But yeah. Can't believe it myself. So it's always good to see you, Daddy. Keep on keeping on. Like, seriously, keep this energy of like slowing down, because maybe you might like, what am I saying? Good job. Next. Ooh, Chanel. Ooh. I have to say, the few things that I do have from Chanel, I really, really do like. I definitely love their blushes. I think they're fucking stunning. I don't think I have a highlighter from Chanel. I don't think I do, actually. Oh, no, I do. It's like a blush highlighter combo. That's really, really pretty, too. The things I have tried, I've really enjoyed. Now, I've always wanted to try the less beige, the fucking bronzer. You know what I'm talking about. I can't speak, okay? You know, the cream bronzer. I wanted to call it Tantastic, and I was like, ooh, wrong brand. This is not Marc Jacobs. What are you talking about? I heard so many good things about the Chanel cream bronzer. Then I heard they reformulated it. And then it was like, no, don't buy this. But now I hear people are like, yes, buy it. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe. And I kind of want to buy it. Not gonna lie. I have to, wait, do they have this in Ulta? Because I will use my points right now and buy that shit. You think I'm lying? Hold on, I'm gonna go check. Wait. They do have the bronzer. Maybe I'll buy the bronzer. I think I'm gonna buy the bronzer. Why am I whispering? They have the blushes too. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, Ulta. I have points that I'm like, oh, it's just itching to use. I just want to buy it. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, so all right, they're in new shades in the Healthy Glow bronzing cream. So there's a medium bronze and a deep bronze. So if I were to purchase it, I'd be purchasing the existing shade, and a shade that's been there forever. So then you have the limited edition oversized Healthy Glow powder in light, medium, and deep. That looks fucking pretty. Like, I love how simple. It reminds me of the Epcot ball. I just like it for that reason. I like how simple it is. It looks so pretty. And then of course you can get an oversized kabuki brush for $65. Blah, 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 blah. I kind of am intrigued. Like I mentioned, the few things I do have from Chanel, I really do like. And if you have Ulta points, babe, do yourself a favor and go buy one of the blushes. Or like when you get the 20% off coupon that kind of happens every now and again, fucking hit that brand, especially for their powder products. It's worth it. And then you feel even better because you got it on a discount. But if you got some points though, y'all, like the blushes are fucking where it's at. I think I'm going to pick up the bronzer just because I kind of want to see how good and how bad it is. I'm curious. I am going to do that. I am on the fence about the actual powder though, because the powder does look a little bit more warm tone, kind of orangey. It looks really pretty. Like I think some of the deeper shades look a little bit more cool tone. I know it's kind of hard to tell. I need to see swatches. So maybe I'll go investigate or whatever, but this is kind of cute and I kind of like it. I feel like this is the episode where it's like, this is kind of cute, kind of like it. And I don't know if it's me, the cough medicine, or the morning meditation. I don't know, but I kind of want to buy everything right now because everything's kind of cute. Anyway, this is really cute. I like it and I want to know more about it. We're gonna call this Pretty Embossing Basic Makeup because I mean it's basic. No, it's not basic, but it is basic. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Pretty Embossing Basic Makeup. That's what we're gonna call it. Next. Oh, this is super fucking interesting. I'm getting very copycatish feels about this, but I don't mind it. So this is from the brand Moira. Now, if you've never heard of Moira, Moira really does make really beautiful eyeshadow palettes, and they were the first ones, I believe. They came out with the like ombre blush that, yeah, I think they were the first one, or the first ones I've ever seen that have come out with that product. There have been brands, I believe, since then, like Koki, for example, that also have come out with something similar. But Moira is a fun brand. That said, they are coming out with these Set and Correct finishing powders. They are $15 a piece. They're ultra-fine, weightless formula with 4 complementary shades that will correct uneven skin tones, brighten, and add radiance to your complexion. Formulated with jojoba, sunflower, and grapeseed oil. Okay, blah, 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 blah. These are, you know, the Givenchy powders. Like, that's what these are. I will say I'm actually interested in picking up one of these, the lightest one obviously, because I do have the Givenchy powder and I don't think it's very good. There, I said it. I fucking said it. I don't think it's very good. If anything, it's just like one of those powders that just like, for me, it doesn't melt into the skin. It just kind of sits on top of it. And then when I try to like buff it into the skin, it just sits on top of it. I just look dusty and it doesn't really look good on my nose, doesn't look good on my under eye area. On the jowl part, it looks kind of cute, but and overall, it's just not the best powder I've ever used. I think my favorite thing I've ever had from Givenchy was the holiday highlighter. That's phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. But I've always wanted to like this powder and it just never really worked out for me. So I am kind of curious to try this because I love the appeal of it. I think it's so fucking pretty. It's just something that just does not work for my skin type. So I like this. I like this a lot. And it's available now. Bitch, I'm gonna buy it. So expect to see it in the future because mama needs to have this. But this is definitely giving me copycat vibes. And I mean, it is what it is. It's very, very, very pretty. Like they did a really good job on it. Like I love the pan embossing. I like the compact of it. I like the price point. And if this can be like like a better option than that Givenchy powder, like fucking amazing, so be it. So definitely expect, like, I'll throw it in like probably a fun size makeup review in the future, but Mama fucks with this. So we're gonna call this major copycat vibes because that's the feel of it, but not mad about it. Next. Speaking of products that I just don't quite understand, but I am getting this in PR. Shantakai. I love you. So they're actually very kind enough to send me this product, and this is the anti-aging face tint, and it's basically a makeup skincare hybrid that gives skin instant radiance with smoothing peptides and skin enhancing botanicals. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking lie, like my dick's excited. My skincare dick is excited for this because Chantakai's skincare is everything. It's so goddamn good. I'm so interested to try this because how the fuck do you use this actually? Hold please, let's try to figure this out. So basically you smooth on with the liquid sculpt brush. Begin on high points of the face, cheekbones, forehead, and jawline, and then buff it into the skin. Maybe worn alone or over foundation for a sun-kissed glow. Blend a drop or two to warm or deepen foundations. That's actually fucking kind of interesting. Definitely gonna play around with it because I have been really interested in a lot of like lighter options, but also making it more like glowy and bronze because like I don't want to go outside and like bake in the sun. I don't want to do like tanning, big tan. I don't want to do that. I just want to give the appearance with the power of makeup and skincare that I look slightly tan, like a lightly toasted chicken. Like that's what I want to look like, okay? Because the fucking upkeep, I can't even imagine the fucking upkeep for spray tans, like or fucking at home tanning. I just can't. It's just too much. I would look like a handbag. I can't. But this though looks really kind of cool. And this is another product that I kind of want to just like dump in the section of like the balms and like things that have like skincare and makeup and like this really interesting world that we're in right now where it's either a fucking Girl Scouts collaboration or some sort of weird balm thing. But this sounds really awesome. So they said that they were gonna send this to me along with their new summer collection. So expect a review in the future. But I think this is pretty cute. And like I said, their skincare, fucking amazing. And especially the anti-aging line. Bitch. The biolifting mask, the biolifting cream, the stress repair eye cream. Those are three things that I use from the brand religiously. And if it has even a drop of that beautiful fucking formula, this is going to be something that I'm probably going to use a lot more than I realize just because of the beautiful skincare that's in it. So I'm excited about this. I am fucking excited about this. So I'm actually kind of curious to see how many more brands are going to be doing like these makeup skincare hybrids, but I'm down for it. Listen, it's better than, you know, McDonald's collaboration at this point, so I'll take it. Anyway, we're gonna call this even more skincare, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Y'all, I don't know about this, but I will say that it's actually really hilarious timing. So KKW, which is now I guess called Kim, there's a new thing called SKKN by Kim. So basically this is a 9-product skincare ritual that Kim herself has developed from start to finish. I've been so privileged to learn about skin and skincare over the years from the world's top dermatologists and estheticians, and every bottle from my new line is filled with the knowledge I've accumulated along the way. You'll experience refillable packaging. Okay, that's cool. Clean, science-backed ingredients designed to nourish all skin types, tones, and textures at all stages of maturity. I created this line so that everyone can feel confident in their skin, and I can't wait to finally be able to share it with you. So the set includes a cleanser, a toner, an exfoliator, hyaluronic acid serum, a vitamin C8 serum, eye cream, face cream, oil drops, and night oil. I hate the packaging. The packaging is kind of like, again, something that's like futuristic, and it makes me think of those goddamn fleshy fucking fragrance bottles that she had that looked like they were pulsating and they were definitely kept in some serial killer's crawl space. And that's what this is also giving me. It's so futuristic that I'm not ready for it. Does that make sense? You know, like this should be something like in the 3000s. Not in 2022. We got a long ways to go, babe. This is kind of weird. Yeah, this just feels very, I feel like everything then will be like either just shapes, just identified as shapes. Everything is a shape. Theresa, what are you saying? I don't know. The cough medicine's eating my brain. I hate the packaging. Ugh, who cares? But I do love all the steps because I feel like that's what I have. I have like a lot of steps in my skincare routine. So I'm kind of like, all right, I can fucking deal with this. This is pretty cool. Here's the thing though. It's very funny how this kind of like was announced because I have never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, never watched it. However, I have started watching the Hulu show. The Hulu show, I actually am just so fucking like, I like watching it. I'm making fun of it, but like I'm enjoying watching it. And the last episode that they aired on Thursday, Kim started talking about, I guess, how she started dating Pete Davidson, and like, you know, they're both like really into skincare, and like she stressed that she was like really into skincare and like really into like beauty products, but like really into skincare. And I'm like, oh, this was like a really, y'all are fucking like, you're crafty. Like you really like, you know, all right, I mean, listen, you're fucking billionaires, you know what you're doing, but like it was just like, that is all right, you lined it up perfectly. It was kind of wild to think about, but yeah, I think if I had not watched the show, I would just be like, oh, whatever. But I'm just like, wow, you really made it. You're trying to sell it, right? That said, I think when it comes to celebrity makeup brands or celebrity skincare brands, I just don't buy it. I don't buy it because I know they have a lot of money. Like a lot of money, and they're definitely probably not using this shit. Of course they're going to make it look like they're using it, I'm sure, but in reality they're probably just dumping fucking La Mer on their toast. You know? Like, come on, you know? Or, so it's like, I don't know if I could buy it. Like, and I also think skincare is so personal too. It's, you gotta really try, and you gotta like take time to try the product to see if it really works for you, if it does anything, if it does nothing. And for me, like, skincare is so specific because I have sensitive skin. This is probably something I won't pick up just for that very reason, but it's so it's interesting. It's really fucking interesting. I love and hate it all at the same time. It's like, I love the idea of like this multi-step routine, but I hate the execution of it, and I don't trust it. I don't know, but let me know though, out of curiosity, if anyone's gonna be picking this up. I'm gonna wait for the brand to release more makeup stuff because I really did enjoy KKW makeup, so maybe it'll be makeup by Kim or something like that. I don't know. I'm here for that more than I am here for this. And plus, a lot of people were saying in the comments I just read now that I guess this looks like Desi Perkins's stuff. I don't remember what the fuck that looked like. I could care less. So fucking whatever. I don't care. So I'm gonna call this I'd rather not, because I'd rather not. It's rather not. I'd rather not. Next. Now, had this fucking came out instead of that horrible Amazon collection makeup, I wonder where the brand would have been. You know what I mean? This is great. House Labs. Love me some Lady Gaga. Art Pop is one of my favorite albums of all time. I actually wound up not picking up a lot of stuff from House Labs initially when it was released through Amazon because everything just looks stupid. Like, it had no identity. It didn't look like Lady Gaga. It just looked like some fucking AliExpress shit. Like, I was like, what is this stuff? And then eventually, like, I think there was one collection that I actually picked up things from, and it was like the Italian summer collection, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. The eyeliner is phenomenal. That's the only thing I'm kind of sad about, is the eyeliner is leaving, but apparently the new eyeliner is supposed to be better. So they say. I did pick up a couple of products from Amazon recently though, because now they're doing like a big clearance, of course. So I picked up like a couple of blush duos, and yeah, they're okay. Like, they're nothing to fucking write home about. Like, they were just fine. I'm happy that I got them at a deep discount. So I'm so fucking intrigued about what this shit is. It looks so colorful and fun, and it just looks like her. This, I feel like, is a better representation of her. I didn't think the other one was. So in this collection, you have the Bio Radiant Gel Highlighter, which is $40. Okay, there you fucking price this. Oh, okay. A hybrid highlighting powder that seamlessly glides into the skin, imparting a radiant next-gen glow with custom blend of pearls. Okay, okay, nice. There's 10 soft focus shades. Creamy high-impact pigment paint creates for the use for the eyes, lips, cheeks, and body with mattes and sheer shimmers finishes. That was a really weird sentence, okay? For a smooth, comfortable, budge-proof longwear application. So you have 11 full coverage, you have 9 sheer shimmers, and then you have a PhD hybrid lip oil, which I fucking love lip oil, $24. And then you have a prickly pear oil. They have 3 pH powered shades and then 1 clear one. Those are $24. And then you have the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer, which is 38 in 12 shades, which is fucking great. Optic Intensity Eco Eyeliner, $22. There's 13 mattes and 5 shimmers, and they're a long wear gel-like sharpenable pencil eyeliner that glides like a liquid and lasts all day. I'm intrigued to try that. Then there's Le Monster Lip Crayon, $22, 12 demi mattes and 1 shimmer, and then the Edge Precision Brow Pencil for $22 and 13 shades. That's pretty fucking good, I feel like, shade range wise. I'm definitely gonna be picking up a couple of things from this collection. Definitely a highlighter, definitely a bronzer, because your bitch loves a good bronzer. And one of these pigment paints, maybe? Maybe I might do 2 pigment paints. Kind of curious. Ooh, and the fucking bronzers actually kind of look a little cool tone. Definitely some eyeliners as well, because your bitch loves a good eyeliner moment. I don't think I will do anything for the brow. Maybe 1 lipstick or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get like a mixed bag of shit here because I'm very intrigued to try this. Also, they will be coming to Sephora too, which is great. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be picking up a couple of things for this, but I'm honestly really just happy because that House Labs just did not look like her, the first rendition of this. So I'm really excited to see this stuff, and I'm glad the packaging just even looks better. Everything about it just looks more like her. So I'm really fucking hoping that this is going to be good. So expect a review in the future. And with that said, we're going to call this a new influencer brand. We're going to be nice. Even though she already came out with a shitty one, we're going to forget about that and we're going to talk about the new House Labs. So this is a new brand in my opinion. Next. This looks like fucking everything. So Glaminatrix Cosmetics is coming out with the Nearly Neutral eyeshadow palette, and this is so fucking up my alley. So I did get contacted from the brand that they were going to put me on their PR list. I'm excited. I love this brand's eyeshadow formula, and the only thing I will say that is the most annoying thing, and this is not their fault obviously, is the shipping. The length of time, because you know, it comes from the other side of the fucking galaxy. And I'm just impatient as all hell. Okay, so the one palette I wound up getting, the mini Sandra Rose palette, I think it was months. It was months. But you know what? I didn't even care, because as soon as I got it in my hands and I put it all over my goddamn eyeballs, it was everything I wanted to be and more. I absolutely loved that fucking palette. I love the other one, was it You Beauty palette or whatever? Like that one was fucking great too. I know they had the Nocturnal palette and I wanted that one so badly, and I think they mentioned, hold on, let me just confirm I'm not like making this up. Yeah, they're gonna send me both. Oh, I'm so excited. They're gonna be sending me the Nocturnal palette, which I'm super fucking excited because it was impossible to get. And then the Nearly Natural palette, which is this palette. This palette is absolutely stunning. It's everything that I fucking want to be and more. There's 15 shades, there's 7 mattes, 8 shimmers, and it just looks so beautifully boring and basic and just fucking yummy. I can't wait to eat it. Like, this looks so good. This palette would be, for me, just the color story alone feels very much of like an everyday palette for me. I love that kind of really like mutiny kind of green in the middle, even though it's definitely a more of a neutral mutiny green. The olive tones, like the mauve tones, the fucking sparkliness of it, like everything about this palette just looks so goddamn good, and I cannot wait to slap it all over my face. This brand, they're pricey, not gonna lie. They're expensive, they're an indie company, and that's what happens with an indie company, but they're just fucking phenomenal. Highly, highly, highly recommend checking them out if you ever feel so inclined. Like, they're definitely worth the fucking splurge for sure. But this looks so good. This is a fucking Anne palette. This is a boring basic bitch Anne palette, and I cannot wait to put it all over my fucking face. It's like a grungy neutral palette, which to me are the best kind of neutral palettes. We're gonna call this an Anne palette, and I cannot wait to slap this on my face, to expect a review in the future whenever it shows up, which I think is gonna be available mid-June, so that's great. Next. I don't know what this brand is, but I am intrigued. So, Amaya, it's a new beauty brand. Amaya Beauty by Amaya French, I'm assuming is a makeup artist. She's bringing us edginess, a real visionary in the beauty world and fashion. She has co-developed cosmetic lines. Oh, if I just continue to keep reading, yeah. Cosmetic lines for Tom Ford and Byredo. Ooh, I don't like Byredo. Global beauty director of... She is involved with Burberry. Burberry makes the best highlighters in my opinion. I'm listening. The brand focusing on working towards sustainability as a key goal. So their first launch, which is going to be available this month, will have an eyeshadow palette with industrial colors, which I'm like, What the fuck does that mean? Colors and putty textures, moody inky shades, also bright green and orange, encased in a black compact with a ghostly torso pressed through its lid. What? Why don't I own this? What the this is made for me. This is made for me. Okay. Then there's the Rubber Lash Mascara, which has an instant stretch effect. What? Impaled by a hand metal piercing. What the fuck is this? This sounds amazing. And then they have a pomade that laminates the eyebrow for a naked effect. Nobody cares. The eyeshadow and the mascara, bitch, sign me the fuck up. And you know what's even like what makes me actually laugh even more? The concept photos, right? It's like it's a beautiful woman who is kind of like hot but also scary at the same time. Like I'm like, ooh, and then I'm like, oh. Like I definitely, yeah. It's like giving me Matrix vibes, but like without the tattered clothes and the gruel. You know what I mean? Like this is what I want the Matrix to be. Industrial clubs. Basically just goth kids dancing under a bridge, which is just so... Try it sometime. It's actually quite fun. Spent an hour of my life doing that one time. Alex was there too. So was Michael. It was a good time. I have never not been more confused about something in my whole life. It's giving me like Aeon Flux vibes. It's giving me everything that I just loved about the 90s, especially when it came to like cyber goth. Like it's just fucking, it's everything and you're not even giving me anything. Like I'm basically just looking at 3 pictures that are just like pretty fucking neutral, but I'm so just intrigued by the descriptions of everything. It sounds like it's going to be a fucking terrifying, exciting time. And I can't wait to see the goddamn prices, because I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like fucking $80. I'm pretty sure. Especially the eyeshadow palette. I mean, come on, a ghostly torso? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that about? I'm obsessed. I can't wait for this shit to come out. It looks so cool. I just hope I feel cool enough to wear it. You know what I mean? Like in your head, you feel cool until like, you see a picture of yourself at somebody's birthday party and they're like, oh, what the fuck she was doing. You know what I mean? Then you're like humbled real quick. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm not going to be humbled when I'm walking around the town in Publix like this or BJ's, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. This is fun. So I'm definitely buying it for science, because this is a fucking science project that I can get behind. So anyway, next. So the next product is from a brand I've never heard of before. It's called Motifs Dam, indie brand, and they're releasing their Bite with Pride palette. First of all, happy Pride Month, y'all, okay? I literally saw a fucking rainbow. See? Look at this rainbow, okay? Fucking beautiful. I have been like sick as a dog, and the first day that I left my house, I was greeted with a rainbow. Happy Pride Month, bitch. Anyway. This is the Bite with Pride palette, and it's fucking cute. Is it a rainbow palette? Yes, it is. But it's actually really cute. I like the finishes of it. Really nice gradient of shades, and it doesn't feel too much anxiety inducing, where like, you know how sometimes like rainbow palettes just have like, they're just fucking too much and you're just like, I can't deal with this. You just shut it and you leave it alone. This one I feel like is a nice curated little rainbow. It's a 16 pan palette. You have 8 mattes, 4 shimmers, 4 metallics. They look really nice. I don't see any swatches though. So let's see. Let me go to the actual website. Oh, Motifs Dam. I'm sorry. They actually have it phonetically. How to say it. Motifs Dam. Palette looks cute. Okay. Oh, the swatches look really nice. The shimmers look sparkly, but not like super duper sparkly. They look like they pack a punch. The mattes look nicely pigmented. This is pretty cute. I don't know if I would necessarily get it, only because like I don't gravitate towards rainbow palettes. I feel like I have enough of them that I don't necessarily need to have more of them. But this one is really cute. I am though intrigued with this brand because I kind of like the aesthetic of it. It seems very like moody and goth, and I really do like that. So I definitely want to look at this brand further. I don't think I'm going to pick up this palette because again, it's a rainbow palette. It's really fucking cute though. Probably one of the nicer rainbow palettes I've seen in a hot minute. There's something I don't necessarily really need, but I want to start following them actually, because I want to see what else they create. It's pretty fucking cute. So I'm intrigued. So we're gonna put a pin in them right now. And their palettes are vegan and cruelty free. And yeah, no, looks fucking good. Let's see, what do they have right now? Oh, their prices aren't bad either. Their their eyeliner's $12. It looks like there is a vampire, like a 9-pan palette, retails for 20 bucks. It looks pretty cute. All right, I'm gonna keep up with this brand. So if you're looking for a nice little rainbow palette, you know, definitely go check out this brand for sure. And if you actually have tried anything from this brand, or if you know of people that have reviewed it, please send it to me, because I'm curious to check them out. I guess we'll call this a rainbow palette, because it's a fucking rainbow palette. Next. Well, my little chickadees, that took a lot of energy. I'm tired now, and I drank all my juice, and I deserve a nap. So I think I'm gonna go take a nap now. Mama's gonna take a nap. Now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you're excited to see some of these releases, if you don't care, if you want to talk about something else, or how are you doing? Actually, let me ask you, how are you doing? And also, thank you so much to a lot of people that reached out to me that was like, hey, you haven't posted, are you okay? I really appreciate it. I feel all the love, I really do. And I'm so thankful of y'all, and you're so sweet, I love you. So I'm happy to be back, and I'm gonna probably sound like a frog in the next few videos. Because I have to kind of start filming a lot more, because I'll be going to New York. I will be going to New York soon, next week actually, or about when you're watching this, Friday, I will be in New York, so it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Can't wait to go back. Anyways, definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. And of course, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Oh, my patron bubbies that I laugh and I cry and I just literally spill my guts to. I love you to pieces, and I'm so thankful to have you in my life. And thank you for keeping this delicious, disgusting garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces, and I just can't wait to like gobble you all up. You live in my belly, and we could be one. If you want to know what is currently on my face, which I look really cute, by the way, I'm really adorable, or we're gonna get this Pet Cemetery shirt, because I'm pretty sure people are gonna ask me in the comment. Everything you need to know will be listed in the description box below, and I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.